Hello, hello. We have a dedicated video today. So today we're looking at Juvia's Places. These are the shade sticks. These are multi-purpose foundation sticks is what it says on the box. I got these during a sale. So I was able to get these for $6.40, so about like $7. The packaging is pretty cute. You have, it says contour, conceal, and correct. Full coverage formula, infused with shea butter, oil control ingredients, long wear time, providing radiance to the skin. So you can contour, conceal, or you can correct with these, which makes a little bit more sense. Apply in strokes and blend with a sponge or brush is what I'm getting. Okay, so I got 2 of these because I wanted to use these for contours. I wanted to kind of practice learning how to properly contour because as of right now I kind of just contour, not with an actual contouring stuff, but with bronzer, which is a lot warmer versus doing something that's kind of darker. So these are the 2 shades that I picked. I picked Belize and I picked Madagascar. One of them's a bit lighter, one of them's a bit darker, and I wanted to see which one would fit my skin. And unfortunately, I feel like neither of these are for my skin tone. So I believe, let's start with Belize. I think Belize was too light. It was too light for me. I like the simple, just big packaging. It's a nice, big, hearty kind of like hold. And it's peach. It says Juvia's Place on the side. Very simple. But I think you get a good amount of product in there. But it's just, it was too light for me to do my makeup. I could do this with concealing, and it is quite full coverage, but I personally don't feel like, I don't want to say I don't need it, but I don't use full coverage products. I like more sheer to medium. If anything, I like a medium build. I don't like very heavy foundation. Just personally, that's just my vibe. And this is too light to use as contour. I could probably use it just as, because it says you could use it for concealing as well, so maybe I'll try to use it as a concealer, see how that works. Maybe I'll hold on to this one for a little longer and see how I like that. But I don't think I necessarily have any issue with the formula to say. It's just not in my shade. So this is Madagascar, and this was not too dark. It was too orange. Girl, she's orange. Do you see the difference between these two? I was supposed to use one of these as contour. No, that wasn't gonna work. This is way too orange. This is like a shade I would probably end up using like a blush. Like, that's way too orange for a contour. So I'm not really, I can't give my super full review on this because I haven't properly used them yet. I try to use them as contours. One of them's too light, the other one's too orange. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna try and blend these out a little bit on my hand. They've been sitting there, you know, as you can see on my hand, they've been sitting there and it's blending quite well on my hand. No issues blending out. That matches my skin pretty well, the first one, so I could definitely use it possibly as a concealer, but not as a contour, which sucks, because I wanted to use it as a contour. This is so tan. I'm so tan. That is medium. That is for medium skin, if you're going to use that for a concealer. But I just wanted to show you the colors of the ranges that I got. Like I said, the lighter one is Belize, the darker one is, well, orange one is Madagascar. I might try one more time to see if I can try and get my proper, kind of, you know, my shade right. I do want to contour, and this is too orange, this is too light. I'll save this and see if I like it as a concealer. But it looks pretty blendable. Like, that looked really simple. I just did it with my finger and it looks really well. It looks nice and patchy. It doesn't feel overly greasy. I was able to blend it out, and I can still move it if I wanted to. So I think the formula is probably all right. It's the shades. I don't know if it's Ulta or Sephora that may carry them in store, but if they do have this in a store, I definitely suggest probably not doing what I did and getting them online, because you probably want to get your actual color, because I kind of failed on both accounts. But overall, I mean, if you could find your correct color, I think these would be pretty cool to use. But yeah, that's my experience so far using these. I'm just going to keep one. I'm going to give the other one away. But you'll have a great day.